What is going on, guys? This is Dare Psych, also known as Dare Sick, depending on what you want to call me. And today we are
Secure
doing a
the objective.
commentary on Raid.
Securing A.
I'm pretty sure I
Alpha
go
lockdown.
62 and 8, if I remember correctly, and this will, in fact, be my first commentary. So just leave a comment in the description box below and tell me what you guys think. Um, I want to start by
Securing Bravo.
telling you why I play Call of Duty, and the reason why I play Call of Duty is because it's a lot of fun. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 1 on PC, and I've been sniping since then, actually. Maybe not quick scoping, but I started off with the Iron Sight on Call of Duty 1. I used to use the Kar 98K. Used to be my favorite weapon, which is why I do these episodes on Black Ops 2 with the Iron Sight. I can use a scope. I prefer to use the Iron Sight, but
Counter UAV inbound.
that's just my opinion on how I want to play the game. I will be doing episodes in the future with with scopes, and hopefully, you guys will really take to the Iron Sight. I mean, it's a really hard gun to use, but once you get used to it, it's actually pretty nice. And in general, this game is a lot of fun. I like Treyarch more than Infinity Ward, but I will play both of them. It's a personal preference. I don't know what you guys prefer, but in Treyarch's definitely my thing. So I'm saying a lot, which is funny. That's something I had to work on. But and but anyway, I love Dare. It's really nice. These guys are great. A lot of great snipers in Dare, and I have a lot of fun doing episodes for them and working on my personal channel. And I'm actually going to start working on my personal channel a lot more now. I ended up buying a new laptop and a new PVR. I actually have a PVR2 now instead of a PVR 1212, which I ended up giving to my little cousin because it wasn't working correctly. But once he got it, it ended up working just fine, and which is good because it's broke. But this works out really well for me though, because now I can start doing commentaries and things that I want to do. And if you guys can leave a comment in the description box on whether you'd want to see commentaries or minis or both, just let me know. I can do both of them, or I can just do one of them. It's really up to you guys. It's what you guys want to see. Some people don't like commentaries, some people prefer minis and stuff like that. But my introducing to Dare came out, I think, I want to say 5 days ago, maybe a week ago. I don't know. I took about 2 weeks doing it, and ended up sending it to my editor, and he wanted to have fun with Iron Sight clips, so he did. He ended up using a old song that I guess a lot of people have used, but I still like it. It's whatever. My opinion on clean edits and hardcore edits is I prefer clean edits over hardcore, just because I like to see the feed, you know what I mean? I like to see the skill of the sniper. I like to see how his accuracy is. And I think that's what everybody likes to see, but that's not always the case. A lot of people like the hardcore music and really get into the dark color corrections and the cut up clips and everything like that. I can't get into it. But I really don't know what to talk about. It's actually kind of weird because I'm doing a commentary and I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, which is actually kind of funny. But I don't know. I don't know how long people have been following Dare or anything like that. I know that there's a big fan base, and I know a lot of people lately have been joining as feeders, which is good because the feed team is getting a lot bigger. and it's really gonna help us. I mean, I know that the fan base is mainly trick shotters and everything else, but we have a lot of good feeders too. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Dare Envy, who just left recently. He got me in contact with Dare Feral and Dare Crypto, and I talked to them guys, and they're really solid dudes. They're really nice guys. They're pretty busy most of the time, but when I'm on, I usually talk to them and really have a good time with them. They're a lot of fun to hang around. Same with Space. Space is the main guy, believe it or not. You wouldn't think so, but this guy is always on, always doing something for the team, while Feral and Crypto are talking to sponsors and stuff like that. So he's always uploading the videos, always asking, what does everybody want to see? Just an all-around really nice guy. And I know they're all pretty busy, but I just burped. But they just end up being really cool guys at the end of the day. Same with a lot of this team. They're just a lot of fun. But I want to get on the topic of why I started sniping. And I guess the reason of that was, the main reason, or quickscoping, sorry, is I ended up watching Zergriz just like everybody else, and I watched his Matrix, his first Matrix montage, and ended up seeing him do a whole bunch of no-scoping and stuff like that. I started no-scoping a lot after I got done watching it, trying to figure out how he did what he did, and I never could. This was before the G-Shot tutorial and everything else like that, but I ended up trying to get into the aspect of quick scoping, and I really didn't understand it too much. All I understood was, it was really quick, and you had to be really accurate to do it. So I spent a lot of time on COD 4 and everything else trying to learn how to quick scope, and it was really interesting to try to kill somebody and then stay in private matches with my friends and literally just sit there and learn how to quick scope. And I did that for I think like 1 or 2 months before I actually started noticing the difference on how much of an improvement that I've actually made towards it, because I used to think that I was actually hitting somebody, but I never actually hit them. I was actually always off, and I always thought I had to pinpoint everything. I didn't know what a drag scope was. I didn't know when it was appropriate to no scope or anything like that. It was just really, really, really hard. And I wanted to do something that was harder in the game that nobody could really do. But, I mean, the sniping community has flourished in quickscopers. I mean, they're everywhere. There's some people that can't do it. There's a lot of people that can do it. And it's just really cool to see some of the snipers that I get into game with. Some of them are really good, some of them are average, but all in all, they're there to do the same thing. They're there to feed, or just snipe, just have fun. And I think that's mainly what the sniping community has lost, is just the fun of the game. Sometimes I'll get into parties with ragers that'll just sit there and yell and scream at the game because they're having a bad game. And you wonder what's going on in their head to actually make them scream that loud and be that obnoxious. And it's really quite annoying. I mean, I get my moments where I get upset, but usually when I rage, it's actually a joke to the people that actually do rage and take it seriously. So I'll start screaming and yelling, and then just get all calm, and people just start laughing. And, it's all a joke, it's all a good fun, but I don't want to bleed their ears out, so I don't do it for very long, but it's just funny to see the reactions to it. But leave a comment in the description telling me, what you think I should do. You think I should keep sticking with the commentaries and see if I get any better with it, or do you want me to just do strictly minis, or both? It really comes down to, like I said, what you guys want to see. But this game's about to wrap up, and this has been Dare Psych, and I will see you guys later. Peace.